Good morning. First considerable fall of the season. In actuality, it's not that much, about 2 inches, 2.5 inches, something like that. But anyway, there's always good photos to be made if I don't get run over. So let's get with it. So I got a longer shot there, but let's get a little bit closer to see what that looks like. Oh man, it's very slushy out here. It's wet and very, very slippery. I always say this, but the more difficult the situations get, the more we need to be out there. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I'm never looking for anything. Obviously, it's about people, and it's about how they interact with the snow, how difficult it is for them to, dig themselves out, whatever the case might be. So I'll walk around. It's better than driving around. A lot of times you're just, plowing along, and it's difficult to find a spot to put the car because there's piles of snow all over the place. But today's not too bad. So I'll walk around for a little while, then I'll go drive. Now it's all about seeing how people are digging out and then photographing them. Seen a couple of snow blowers. I like people with shovels too. Here comes another guy with a snow blower over there. I always like to break up doing snowfall coverage into two different distinct sessions. So the first session, I usually walk around, and I walk around as much as I can, just so I can get a real sense of what it is that's happening. And of course, I do that after I've shoveled my own driveway. Not the prettiest thing, especially when the driveway is relatively long. By the time I start heading out, I'm already somewhat beat up, but that just gives me incentive, to really try to document what everybody has to go through. So then what I'll do is, after like a few hours of doing that, I will just submit the photos. So then like that, the newspaper has something to put up, and it's still relatively early, because I'll start shooting at 7 o'clock in the morning. So by 9 o'clock, they already have a little bit of a gallery up to document how much snowfall there was and so on. And then the next thing I'll do is, obviously, I get in my car and try to reach, farther locations. Like this guy looks like he's up to something. So let's go photograph this. Morning, how are you? right, so that was cool. You can see he's he's shoveling out his grandparents' car. So you can see from the photo, here's just you can see that I maximized the front of the car that he was still working on. So time to move on and see what else we can come up with.